Hi guys. After the last quiz, there was some issues with people thinking they not have enough time. They wanted to scan in some stuff and they couldn't, and couldn't figure out how. So I'm just going to record this little video here to show you guys how to do that. So the first thing is you can't scan just like an entire test like our assignments. You can only scan per question. And I use the term scan just kind of loosely. Essentially what we're going to do is we're going to upload either photos or PDFs of the answers that you write out by hand into each of the questions and submit them individually. So I'm going to show you how to do that real quick. So I'm just going back to our first quiz, or first test, I should say, and as it loads, I'm going to tell you that I've already kind of like just put together just two quick little files and for the questions. So here we're at question number 1, and we have this kind of bar here at the top. So if we want to just insert just like our picture or file, we have to go to this button. It's called Insert Stuff, a very general name. So I just click on that, brings me to the screen, and then to put my test answer, the question answer there, I just go to choose file. So here I'm just going to click on this one. It's a JPEG. Now I'm just going to tell you right now, it's not going to work if your file is too big. So you have to make sure it's at least under 5 megabytes. I would even try to get it smaller than that. You could also use GIF files, which are just as good, and they'll take up a lot less space. So if you can do that, that's great. Also, you can upload just a PDF, which would just come up as a file, and I'll show you that in a second. So here's the JPEG. I'm going to hit open. It's going to upload it. Already done this, so I'm just going to overwrite it. And as it loads up, because this JPEG file is about 2.8 megabytes, it's going to take a second. So once that happens, I then go to link text, and I just say answer for Q1, and I'll spell my name. Say it's decorative, that's fine, and just hit insert. There it is. So this is all kind of there. It's got all the answers, whatever. And when I look at it, marking it, it should look just fine. I can actually just kind of shrink it, and that's fine. So the other way to do this is I can go back up to the, or I'll go here. I'll go to question 2. I can just go to the same thing. I can go to question 2, and then I'll go to the insert stuff. Now this time, instead of just choosing the JPEG, I'm going to choose the PDF file, open, upload. Give it a second to do what it needs to do. Come on. There it goes. And here it just says link text. And if you don't put anything in, it just has the whole long string. So just put, just as before, answer Q2 underscore insert. Now here it just has that, what I said the link text was. And so when you save it, it will just be like right there. It'll be just something for me to click. So that right there, that's all fine. When you save them, they should show up no problem. I still recommend that the best way to do this is to actually just kind of type it out just with the keyboard. I know it's kind of annoying, you guys aren't used to it, but it kind of is the best way for these types of tests. And if you have any questions about this, or maybe the types of files or anything like that, just shoot me an email.